My videos are intended to give you ideas for living off the grid for yourself. And if you like those ideas and you want to incorporate them yourself and you're not really sure how to do it, be sure to hire a professional that understands it. Now, on with the video. The truck camper shell has come a long way. When I found it on Craigslist for $40, it just looked old and worn out, but all the windows were in good shape and it had great potential. Since I'm well budgeted more than I am well off, I have to watch costs closely. I watched other YouTube videos for budget painting tips and I decided to paint it with good old Walmart brand gloss black spray paint. I started out by sanding and cleaning the entire outside surface to remove any original peeling paint. I sanded it smooth for painting, but not all the way to the fiberglass. After cleaning the exterior thoroughly, I carefully taped off the windows. I didn't mask the rubber seals. My thinking for this is the paint might help keep the rubber from drying out as bad. Here in the Southwest, the humidity is always extremely low, even in the mountains of Colorado. Then, I let the paint dry for a couple of days. When I went to have a look at the results, there was a profound visible orange peel over the entire camper shell. At first, I thought I would need to sand the whole thing back down and start over, but after I stepped back and looked it over, the orange peel was consistent all over and made the camper shell look like it was made of embossed polyethylene plastic instead of fiberglass. I actually liked the look of the orange peel in this case, so I just rubbed the entire surface with rubbing compound to get the luster of the paint consistent. I replaced the old worn lifters with the nice new ones I ordered from Amazon.com. I simply typed in the number from the old lifters and when I got them they fit and work perfectly. Lastly, I put weatherproof LED strips at the rear of the camper shell to use as a third brake light. I haven't wired it to the truck yet, but it'll still be ready when I'm ready. I put the remodeled camper shell back on the old Dodge truck, and now I have a fairly nice looking camper shell to keep tools and supplies safe and out of the weather. So here's the breakdown for my cost of this project. $40 for the camper shell, $8 gloss black spray paint from Walmart, $20 for the gas lifters from Amazon.com. for a total cost of $68. I have to admit that I'm pretty happy with the results. It went from being a filthy old faded blue camper top to a sleek shell that matches my truck good enough for my wants. Craigslist has been a great way for me to find fantastic deals so I can live large and yet on a realistic budget. That's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next week, or next month, or whenever I get to it. I always answer questions whether posted publicly or privately. See you then.